You will be betrayed and stabbed by the Northerners, says Primate Elijah to Sh0cking Bola Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate. Hello everyone, welcome to the news. Primate Elijah has always been known as somebody who always speaks his mind on prophecies and visions he's seen in the political space. He continually shares his opinion, which sometimes meets with backlash from people, and which sometimes are, agreed with by a sector of the Nigerian space. Right now, he's decided to share what he sees about Sh0cking Bola Tinubu. Let's get into the news. The spiritual leader of the Inri Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has cautioned the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Sh0cking Bola Tinubu, as he said the former Lagos governor will be betrayed and stabbed by the Northerners. Ayodele, who gave the warning through his recent prophecy, said, "You will be betrayed and stabbed by the Northerners. In the midst, they will push you. With you, they won't be gentle. Therefore, take care and pay attention. Some of the people you admire the most don't have the greatest honesty." The spiritual leader, who revealed his prophecy on Facebook yesterday, said Northerners will not be gentle with the former Lagos governor, and he also warned Tinubu against putting his trust in his allies, as he mentions that those that the APC bigwig admire the most do not have the greatest honesty. Professor Ayodele, who said that his prophecy is not politically motivated, urged Bola Tinubu to pay attention to details and be sensitive spiritually, as regards his so much desired political ambition to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So, like I said earlier, Primate Ayodele is not a stranger when it comes to speaking his mind, and he does so sometimes so bluntly. And of course, like I said, he's going to expect different reactions, and I hope that it won't be another round of back and forth, and all of that. As you know that the political space is heating up gradually, as a lot of political activities are taking place, rallies, campaigns, presidential debates, and also so many collaborations and meetings to be able to decide, who is going to be put forward and all of that. But the truth of the matter is the power now lies in the hands of we, the Nigerians, to be able to pull our weight and vote for our conscience, because more than ever before, the hunger in the land is palpable, and also it's so sickening that it seems as if the government in the center is, of course, counting down and not touching anything that has to really do with governance, except the changing of the Naira notes and all the CBN policies and all of that. Aside that, there seem to be no firm decisions or directive going on, as it can affect the common man on the streets. And what is the use of politics if the common man on the streets cannot have the effect of good governance, enjoy the basic infrastructures and facilities that is meant to be enjoyed by a citizen of a blessed country like Nigeria? So what's your opinion on Primate Ayodele's vision for Bola Tinubu that, he'll be stabbed in the back? A lot of talks have been going on about the fact that Shettima is actually the man to look out for, because maybe there's a plot to put Tinubu there and maybe to be stabbed, then Shettima will take over. They are all allegations, as we've all heard, but the truth of the matter is that, politics is a dirty game, and more so in Nigeria. So, yeah, I think it's in order for any, religious person, especially the respected ones and also the unpopular ones also, to give their visions and prophecies, but in a way that is not going to affect the lives and properties of Nigeria and also the integrity of Nigeria. What's your opinion on this vision seen by Primate Ayodele?